Hi, how's it going? It's Dastro here, and finally just watched the fourth episode of She-Hulk. I think this is the first She-Hulk episode, besides the first one, that I actually watched and recorded on the same day. This is an evolution thing. Yeah, this is amazing. Yeah, and really love the episode. But before the review, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and keep watching it. And I almost forgot the lightsaber. And let's go. Okay, this episode now, more development. The story. Wong is here again. I think Wong is gonna be here at least until the end of the series, I guess. This one is another trial, but this one is more related to Wong because this the case is about Donnie Blaze. Yes, Donnie is not Johnny Blaze, just like the Ghost Rider. It's more like of a knockoff of this character. I don't know if it's like a reference or Johnny Blaze has a brother. I guess not. So in this episode now, Donnie Blaze was a former student of the mystic arts with Wong, and then he left and took some of this magical knowledge with him just to make money out of it. And I kind of wonder like, oh, you're training, and then just like Doctor Strange, he trained at the end of the path and then became a magician, but a magician or a mage. But in the case of him, like if you like you just I don't want to be a mage anymore. You kind of get the powers. You still get the powers. Like it's kind of strange to and he is using his powers, not in a smart way. And then in a show, he sends a woman to another dimension, another world, and then she comes back, but in like Wong's room, and he gets like, "What are you doing here?" Things like that, and then the trial goes on because he's using magic in not a in the right way. And then there's a nice reference to it because when she's telling the judge what happened to her, she just tells like, I made a pact with the demon, and and people just Marvin is flirting with Mephisto. They're trying so hard to pull him, but they rather just did this kind of funny. Funny inserts of him, and this one was a little bit more precise. And in this trial, this episode was more, they had more jokes on it. They clearly showed that they are an actual comedy show. Some people thought it was like stupid. Oh, there's jokes on the trial with the Donny Blaze's lawyer. It was a bad joke. I didn't laugh at all. I thought it was kind of silly, But it's Marvel. It's a series for they need to target the biggest audience possible. So the comedy is gonna be, general. It's gonna be general. For me, what's okay, okay. I didn't think it was forced or anything like this. Wong again shows how much of a great comedy relief he is. First one with the girl with the Sopranos reference, like, oh, I hated when she died and things like this. The kind of the vibes of like I needed to know that, but you just gave a major spoiler, and then they just become friends at the end of the episode. It was nice. It was funny. And they kind of showed also a bit of the more of a private relationship that Jennifer Waters has with other people, mostly with men, that she has a hard relationship with. And just like I said, I think the series tries to put more exaggerated things, like overthinking something that it's not like this, but if you think about it, it makes sense. Like for this example, it's the guy when she's drinking with her friend, she's working the case of Johnny Blaze, but a guy comes on and, oh, may I ask you to go out, or can I sit here and drink? Getting like silly questions and not realizing that he is not invited, like he's not welcome, but he forces himself. Things like this that suits well with the series, suits well with Jennifer Waters' humor. I think was nice, and the Tinder thing with her trying to get related, which was crazy because she is not ugly. She's pretty beautiful, and she was getting trouble, going out with other guys. But the her friends said, "Why don't you go as She-Hulk?" And she had she actually had several bad days besides the one with the with the oncologist guy. And I never I never felt so much jealous in my whole life, because there was a time that they are at her house, And the CGI there, it's already good. She, like, I cannot explain. She is stunning. She's like 7 feet tall over there. She looks amazing there with the dress and things like this. And I was like, man, I wish I was that guy that being carried by her. That's a kind of, it's kind of sus, but hey, am I lying? Come on. Am I lying? Come on, she's super hot. And in the end of the episode, the thing that he was turned on by She-Hulk, but when Jennifer Waters comes out, he was, I need to go home. You're a dumb person, because she can transform as She-Hulk whatever she wants. Of course, she's not gonna be She-Hulk all the time. Like, I will completely get that, okay? I will completely get that. And, the thing is that before that, there's the end of Donny Blaze is trying to do all his tricks again, and he just opens a portal with demons coming out. I thought it was gonna be more of a bad things happening, like the demons going out in the world, or things like this, but it was controlled kind of in that theater. And for me, it was nice. The CGI of there was the Marvel crew is congratulate them because it's great. I think when the scene doesn't require as much CGI, they just do like the minimum. And when the scene is like fighting scenes or an important scene, they do a great CGI. That's what I think. Okay, the CGI was really good, way better than the one where she's coming in her room. And goddamn, this was PS2. They gave me PS2 vibes, I'm not gonna lie. And it didn't give much of what's going to happen with her. Just at the end of the episode, when the I forgot the name of the girl that she faced in the trial. She just she copyrighted She-Hulk's name. Yeah, it was, I don't know, I didn't get the vibes out of it, but I don't know what's gonna happen, and I hope something good comes out of it. I'm still waiting for Daredevil. He's coming out in the series. I need to see that. Okay, I love his costume. It's gonna be amazing to have him on the show. I think he's gonna suit well with the comedy. But a lot of people are gonna compare him in his shows on Netflix. That's some things you can make everything right. You know what I mean? But the show is going great, and I hope it finishes well. It's been already one of the best shows for me because of the comedy, because of the funny scenes. Jennifer Waters is such a charismatic character. I love She-Hulk. I get a little bit turned on with her. Yes, this is a reason also, but who cares? It's great also, the series. So I think that's it. And again, don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and I see you on the next video. Goodbye, and